What's going on, guys? It's Luke here. Going to run through this trade recap from this one trade today that we took on NQ. We ended up getting taken out break even. I'm going to show you guys the executions on this trade right here. So as you can see, we ended up getting in the short right here, and we ended up getting taken out break even on this wick right here, just to show you guys that I actually took this. And I'll show you guys the Discord when I called this trade, like actually when I said I was taking it. So we're going to start from the top right here. So coming into the day, price had created this kind of mini SMT right here, but price was dumping down right from the start. It had already taken out Asia lows, it had taken out London lows, and after market open, price ends up flooding down and taking out these daily lows all the way down here, and then it taps into this old 4-hour bullish fair value gap right here. And this is the first presented gap on this big leg up, so this is going to be a very important gap for us. So price taps into this, and from here, I'm looking at a potential reversal, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people ended up taking this trade. And if you did, congratulations. I just didn't get the entry I wanted, and I'll show you guys. I was looking at this. This was a 2-minute inverted gap. I wanted the retest into this gap, so I wanted to see price come into this gap, give me a retest, and then continuations up, because I wanted to target into this 15-minute gap up here. And just in terms of risk to reward, it just looked a little too crammed right there, so I wanted to see a retrace. So I wanted to take a trade if it taps back in, stops here or whatever, and then target like CE of this gap or something or beyond that. So if you guys took the breakout, congrats, you guys dubbed, but I didn't get a chance to get in that, unfortunately. And from there, price came back up, and it ended up respecting within this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. And my idea was that if this gap gets flipped to the upside, then I'm going to be looking for buy-side draws up to, AM highs, London high, Asia high, all those open pools on liquidity. But if this 15-minute gap holds bearish, then I want to see price flush down and potentially take out this next set of lows, because we still have some more sell side draws and the overall trend is still bearish, right? So from here, I kind of just waited patiently. Price was just manipulating upwards, and then we end up forming this 5-minute bullish gap, and we end up closing below it and inversing it. So this is where I entered right here on this 1040 candle after it closed on this 5-minute inverted fair value gap. I didn't really wait for the retrace. I just kind of got in, and I was targeting down to the sell side draw all the way down here. And the thing was with this trade, I seen that price was respecting equilibrium right here, and I just figured that if it was going to reverse, it was probably going to reverse from this point. It was also hovering within a 15-minute bullish fair value gap as well right here. And I just figured if momentum's going to carry this bearish, it's going to carry this bearish. And if not, it's just going to take us out break even, and it's going to probably run up and manipulate into that fair value gap more, which is exactly what happened. So luckily, I locked my stop loss and break even literally right on this like bottom tick, like right here at 11:02. On top of that, it was 11 o'clock. I really don't like being in the markets at this point. Market was just getting choppy. The delivery wasn't clean. I want to see clean delivery out of that gap, and we didn't get it. So I moved my stop loss break even, and we ended up getting taken out break even like right here. And then price ended up, thankfully we moved it, because then it ended up running up from there. And yeah, so break even trade for me today, NFP Friday. So I really can't complain. Not a bad trade, just I managed it well. Confluences were all online, traded with the overall 15-minute fair value gap. So, and I was targeting lower sell side draws. I just wish I capitalized on that 2-minute inverted fair value gap long, but just didn't get the entry I wanted. But yeah, not a bad week, not a bad day. I'll show you guys in the Discord that I was talking about this. This is the long I was looking at that I didn't end up getting the entry on. And I said I was looking at it. I said I was eyeing a 2-minute inverted fair value gap, but I didn't get the entry. And then I said, when I got in shorts, I didn't take this stop loss. I ended up moving it a lot lower than that, which was where I took it right here above this 1-minute wick. But yeah, talked about it and how I aggressively moved it. I took 4 micros on MFFU and then 1 on Top Step. So I did not go heavy on the risk today again. NFP Friday, I'm not trying to risk heavy. So yeah, pretty even day for me, but that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until the next one, give me a like, subscribe, comment on the video, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, check all the links in my bio. If you guys are interested in the mentorship, that's in the link tree as well, and free Discord link will be in the pinned comments, and it'll be in the description too, so check that out. It's literally free, dropping daily analysis, live commentary, all that stuff all the time. So until the next one, I'll see you guys then. Peace.